Warning: this video contains a collection of vivid memories with origins from the past that may be disturbing to the viewer. Each memory contains graphic revivals of child abuse, molestation, rape, and sexual assault. I highly recommend that anyone watching this video seek counseling from a licensed psychologist if you have experienced child abuse, rape, and sexual assault. Intro. June 4, 2023, 11:06 a.m. at 47 seconds. One of the most difficult and challenging events that I have ever had to repeat in my life is to take a subjective view of the child abuse, molestation, and rape that I have endured for 50 years. This video was originally intended as a personal act of self-cleansing. I just wanted to release my demons by facing them head on and to stop suppressing what I've gone through. I never wanted to call myself a victim or a survivor because, quite frankly, I've never survived. I only revive. I say I revive because each and every memory that I'm about to share over the next few days, they repeat. I never survive them because they never go away. They repeat in my head. They repeat in my sleep. They repeat in the day. They repeat in the night. They repeat when I'm having a wonderful day. They repeat when I'm sitting at the table having conversations with my friend. So my subconscious revives these events over and over again. But I continue to live. I continue to press on. I continue to have good days in spite of what I've endured. So that's why I consider myself and anyone else who has ever been a victim of these horrific acts as a reviver and not a survivor. For those of you who always ask the question, why we don't tell, the answer to this question, it may vary based on your experiences, your ignorance, and your personal belief or your religious belief. Why we don't tell. I hope that sharing my story will help answer this very stupid question. Whether or not you have, excuse me, whether or not you are the reviver of past traumas, an accuser, the trauma master, a disbeliever, a silencer, or the reviver, at some point we share all the same responsibility of accepting the truth. This is why I chose to share my truth with all of the mothers, fathers, sisters and brothers, daughters, sons, grands, great-grands, nieces, nephews, cousins, aunts, uncles, caretakers, friends, strangers, and the abusers, the perpetrators who are hiding in plain sight. Facing the truth in real time wasn't easy for me. It is one of the most challenging things I have ever needed, not wanted to do. I don't say we were. I don't say we're survivors because that term implies that we cope well with whatever has haunted us. We do not cope. What we do is suppress our emotions because we're too embarrassed to speak the truth. We make excuses for our traumatizers, the trauma masters, because they have convinced us that it's our fault. Not only that, we end up silencing our truth because of being judged by others and being looked at as a liar and a deceiver by those who disbelieve the truth. Yeah, we aren't survivors. We're revivers because we relive, let go, and begin again when we're forced to face the truth of our abuse. This is very difficult for me, so in order to stay focused, I had to write it down and write it out. I would encourage all of you to get a pen and paper because throughout the course of these videos, I want you to write out your traumas. I want you to relive them exactly as you remember them because that is your truth. Write them down. As you're writing, write down the date and the time at the second that you remember and revive your traumas. Because by the end of these videos, it's my prayer that you're going to see a progression. The more you remember, the stronger you'll become. The more you face your traumas, the better you'll become. And when you're better, everyone around you and everyone connected to you will be better.